These are the 10 longest flights in the world. I've been looking at a ton of flight paths recently, and it led me to think about what is the longest flight in the world. So let's dive into the top 10. In 10th place is a flight from LAX in California to Singapore on Singapore Airlines. This flight is 8,770 air miles in 17 hours and 50 minutes. It's operated on an Airbus A350 that generally seats somewhere between 300 and 350 passengers. It's 2.3 times as long as a basketball court and weighs nearly 284 tons, or 2,500 LeBron James stacked on each other. In 9th place is Shenzhen, Bao'an, which is an airport in South China, to Mexico City, Mexico. This flight has 20 more air miles, but actually takes 20 minutes less. It also flies on the same Airbus A350. In 8th place is a flight from Dubai, UAE to Auckland, New Zealand. It has about 50 more air miles than the previous two flights, but is actually 25 and 45 minutes shorter, respectively. This is the only flight in the top 10 that flies on a Boeing 777. In 7th place, we have a flight from Auckland, New Zealand to JFK in New York City. Two airlines, Qantas and Air New Zealand, operate this trip with over 8,800 air miles in just over 16 hours. The Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner is utilized for this trip and has room for almost 300 passengers. In 6th place, we have a flight from Charles de Gaulle in Paris, France to Perth, Australia. This Qantas flight operates on the same Boeing 787 Dreamliner and has an in-flight time of 17 hours and 15 minutes. Come back for part 2 tomorrow.